A lot of us out there are talking about human leadership and what that means, and also how to foster that within your organization and help leaders in your organization become quote unquote more human. And so first off, what does that mean? To me, that means leaders who are more authentic, leaders who are vulnerable, leaders who are willing to admit that they don't know what they don't know, and they'll go out and they'll ask questions. They'll talk to everyone from experts in outside areas to employees at all different levels who obviously know things that they might not know, but they're willing to admit it. And there's such a benefit to that, because if you're a leader who is willing to show their human side and be human, truly genuine and human, that's the kind of person people want to work for. So that's the person that employees look at it and go, I'm staying at this company. And candidates look at it and go, I want to work for that company. And customers and everybody, they want to work with that organization. And I don't think there's any better example of that, of a human leader, than Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford. And I have to tell you, if you have not seen this series that he did this on Twitter. It may be on YouTube as well, but it was back in August where he did a series of videos. So this is just a great initiative as well to kind of show people that what kind of guy he is. He went out in a Ford F-150 Lightning, which is their EV, and drove across country. And the whole point of this was he wanted to get out and see the kinds of things that his customers, his consumers, people that are going to buy this vehicle, the issues that they might face, as well as the benefits of the vehicle. But it was a real look at the vehicle and being an EV driver, and the things like, the issues that the pain points that they might face. Like, for example, in this post, it's all about range anxiety, which is a very real thing. I can tell you, I'm a Tesla owner, and when you're on a road trip, it's one of the things you're kind of stressing about. But for him to go out and do this, and he talked to everybody. He talked to consumers. He talked to dealers. He talked to other OEMs. He talked to celebrities. He talked to everybody on this road trip. It was such a well done piece or a well done series, and it really did show. And there's no way this guy fucking faked it. I mean, he is this guy, because if he faked it, he's not. Then he should be an actor. Never mind a CEO. But he went out, talked to all these different people, and truly looked at the issues and said, okay, well, this is an issue, and we got to fix this, or we have to think about this. I mean, that yes, it takes guts, but so many leaders would be petrified to do what he did. They would want it to be perfect. Everything would have to go smoothly, and if it didn't, they would want to do it over, or they would raise hell with their comms team, or whoever's taking care of this. But not this guy. He went out and he showed his human side, and I can tell you right now, I'm sure that morale within Ford was boosted, and I'm sure you could just see that just look at the caliber of people that are now wanting to work and migrating to over to Ford. I mean, he's getting some good people, and it's because he's willing to show his human side. So just a great lesson here in human leadership.